The hurricane passed overnight, leaving wreckage, sirens, and stunned silence everywhere. Morning revealed shattered roofs, fallen trees, and flooded streets across neighborhoods. Somehow, my house stood intact, lights on, walls unbroken. Neighbors stared quietly, confused by survival amid total destruction. I thanked preparation, reinforced foundations, and strict building code compliance. Inspectors arrived, documenting damages and unexpected structural resilience carefully. My permits, reinforcements, and materials checked out perfectly. Then HOA emails began flooding my inbox aggressively. Karen demanded an emergency board meeting immediately. Her subject line read, "Unfair Structural Advantage Investigation." The meeting convened inside a damaged clubhouse reeking of mildew. Karen accused me of weather manipulation without blinking. Board members shifted uncomfortably as she presented wild theories. She claimed my home redirected wind toward neighboring houses. Laughter died when she demanded $10 million restitution. The room fell silent under buzzing emergency lights. She insisted my survival caused disproportionate community losses. I calmly requested evidence supporting such extraordinary claims. Karen waved charts downloaded from conspiracy forums confidently. I opened a folder thicker than her imagination. Engineers' reports detailed hurricane straps, shear walls, impact-traded glass. Every upgrade approved years earlier by city inspectors. HOA had rejected similar upgrades for cost reasons previously. That fact changed the room's temperature noticeably. Karen doubled down, accusing bribery and illegal reinforcements. I requested a pause and called my attorney. County officials were already reviewing disaster claims nearby. I invited them to inspect my property publicly. Karen objected loudly, sensing momentum slipping away. Inspectors arrived the next morning unannounced. They tested anchors, foundations, roof ties, and drainage systems. Everything exceeded minimum hurricane standards significantly. Reports praised compliance, preparation, and foresight explicitly. Karen interrupted, accusing inspectors of favoritism angrily. That accusation earned her a warning immediately. Meanwhile, insurers denied HOA claims for ignored mitigation recommendations. Emails surfaced showing Karen blocking community upgrades years earlier. Board members exchanged looks, realizing exposure was massive. I filed a defamation notice formally and quietly. $10 million flipped direction instantly. The HOA received notice of potential damages instead. Karen's weather accusations circulated online, ridiculed mercilessly. News vans arrived, loving the absurd headline. Man accused of causing hurricane trended briefly. Cameras captured Karen storming out mid-interview. Emergency audits froze HOA accounts temporarily. Legal fees mounted faster than floodwaters receded. Board members demanded Karen step down immediately. She refused, blaming everyone else loudly. The vote removed her unanimously. My lawsuit settled quietly, but thoroughly. HOA paid damages, legal fees, and public retractions. An apology letter circulated to every homeowner. Structural upgrades were suddenly approved community-wide. Irony arrived with contractor invoices. My house became a case study in preparedness. Engineers toured, photographing details respectfully. Neighbors asked questions instead of casting blame. Trust rebuilt slower than walls, but stronger. The storm's lesson finally landed. Karen listed her home Aziz weeks later. Disclosure statements mentioned ongoing legal matters prominently. Buyers disappeared after one search result. Price drops followed rapidly. Silence replaced accusations permanently. The HOA rewrote bylaws, emphasizing resilience over aesthetics. Emergency funds prioritized safety instead of landscaping. Training replaced ego inside board meetings. Procedures mattered more than personalities now. Hurricanes don't respect arrogance. A porch stayed standing through another storm season. Preparations continued quietly, methodically, legally. Cameras recorded wind, not conspiracies. Foundations held because science held. Survival became inspiration, not suspicion. I never controlled the weather. I controlled preparation and documentation. The difference mattered legally and practically. Nature tested us all equally. Readiness chose the winners. They blamed my house for surviving. Facts blamed their negligence instead. Accusations collapsed under inspection. Evidence stood firmer than concrete. Responsibility finally landed where it belonged. The neighborhood rebuilt smarter and stronger. Sirens faded, replaced by hammers and hope. My house still stands quietly. Hurricanes passed, lessons remained. Preparation outlasted panic. They demanded $10 million angrily. Inspectors demanded accountability instead. HOA expected fear and silence. They received reports and consequences. And my house kept standing.